Grammar Code P1-F Part 2. We're going to look at parenthetical expressions and absolute phrases and when to put commas when we use them. Let's look at parenthetical expressions. They're relevant but non-essential information that are set off by commas. And you can look at it as if you can put parentheses around parenthetical expressions. Here are some examples of parenthetical expressions. As far as I know, by the way, of course, however, whatever he may say, according to. So let's take a look at how these parenthetical expressions, non-essential information, are used. Number one, Ross, of course, must be the leader of the team. Of course is your parenthetical expression. And again, let me circle the commas. When a parenthetical expression is between the subject and the verb, we need to put it commas around it. Right? Parenthetical expressions are decoration. You can take it out of the sentence and the sentence still makes sense. Let's take a look at number two. Aunt Janice, according to my parents, is more than 100 years old. The main sentence, the main clause is Aunt Janice is more than 100 years old. And that parenthetical expression, again, is marked off by commas. Now, when a parenthetical expression begins a sentence, we want to make sure we put a comma after that expression. Number three, as far as I know, comma, we have final exams in May. And finally, number four, this classroom, comma, by the way, comma, is very cold. Go ahead and pause this video now and see if you can create 3 sentences using any 3 of the following parenthetical expressions. All right, now let's look at absolute phrases. Absolute phrases are not part of the main sentence. They are decoration, and they usually begin with a noun plus a verb in or verb ed, and other times a noun plus a prep phrase. Now, the key thing to know with Grammar Code P1-F is absolute phrases are marked by commas. Let's take a look. Number one, hair blowing in the wind. The 7th graders bolted down the zipper at the Punahou Carnival. The absolute phrase here is at the beginning of the sentence, and it's marked by a comma. Number two, Bo, comma, it's a person's name, arms pulsating, comma, curled a 50-pound dumbbell. Notice when the absolute phrase is in the middle of the sentence, mark it by commas. Now it's your turn. Haha. Create 3 sentences with an absolute phrase in each sentence. Go ahead and do that.